is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here on the X Sports Network. I'm Cam Ashford alongside David Weathers for the guys game. And Lady Mustangs already picked up the win here tonight. And that will wrap up their district schedule. They could win the outright district title. It will come down to a coin flip between them and Summertown. If Summertown, I'm assuming, will win out.
Yep.
It's a two-horse race. It's funny. We mentioned it a little bit during the game, but when we went from single A, it was like, okay, we're getting away from some of the lopsided games. Well, you get to 2A the last 2 years, it's been the same way. In fact, the old single A district might actually be tougher this year with Wayne County and Perry County. You said had 16 wins, so it's like, okay, maybe that would be a tougher district. And do you not think, and that's what a part of the problem was at the end of the last year for that team, because they had so many games that was just blowouts. By the time they got to the end, the peak was over.
Yeah, because, man, right there at Christmas over at Gatlinburg.
They were playing so well.
And going down to Tupelo and played an unbelievably good Tupelo team, super athletic. But we were playing that well.
Right.
And, and even this year, we've never played good in Mount Pleasant's gym.
No. Well, and that's something else.
And when I found that out, I'm like, man, why there?
So Columbia State was supposed to host the district. That was where the district tournament was going to be played this year. And Saturday or Friday, some over the weekend, it got moved to Mount Pleasant. The reason is Columbia State does not have a high school three-point line.
But whose year is it to host?
I believe it's Loretto's, or is it who?
So why don't we go to Lawrenceburg?
Well, they're hosting the district there.
That is one of my least. Now, I don't mean any disrespect.
Oh, I agree. I
think it's advantages for certain teams.
Sure. So you look at
one's there and one's 10 minutes from there.
Right. Oh, the drive. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you think about, though, of the gyms in this district, there are none that could host.
Sure, and that's the problem.
Giles County, but you don't want to do that and give their boys team that advantage.
Sure, and listen, I believe in a neutral site. I've said that for years.
Yeah.
Even when I was in high school, I hated having to go to Hickman. People don't realize back then you're going to Hickman County 2 or 3 nights a week as a high school kid.
Oh, I know. I remember
like
that
ours are not a
And
central location.
So you had Hickman County, Marshall County. I mean, those two are hour and a half, 2 hour drives any way you slice it.
Sure, and you're talking, I don't know, I'm just not a fan.
I agree.
And here's the thing that I'm just going to go ahead and
that all changes next year.
People may get upset with me or whatever. Here's the other thing. If you're going to host the thing, and the home side this year is the home side, when you get to the district in the region finals, especially district championship or whatever, and you're in the region finals and you're hosting the region, whoever the home team is gets the home side, so you get the lower bleachers.
Right.
I did not improve it last year when we played that region championship. It has zero to do with the game. Okay,
right,
I'm not saying that, but fair is fair.
Yeah.
If we're the higher seed, we're the home team, then we get the lower bleachers.
Right. That was a source.
If
of
you're going to run it right.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
If Summertown's a higher seed, or it's Mount Pleasant, or it's Lewis County, whoever.
That's the way it should be.
Because it's boys and girls. I'm not just talking about the girls.
Right. No, that's true.
The boys had to play there as well.
Right. Yeah, it was last year's tournament was not ran. I don't think like
not at all.
Thought it should be, and you know, as a broadcaster, Kevin, they're having to set up on a catwalk, halfway over the court. There's just not a lot of good places to broadcast at all there.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But
I just think there's an advantage there.
Oh, sure.
I mean, listen, it's no one's fault. If that's where you're going to play it, but what I'm saying is there is definitely advantages.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. Of course, next year, Loretto theoretically would be one of 2 gyms that could host. Giles County moves out of the district. There's only going to be, 4 teams in the district next year? I mean, next year's going to be weird in a lot of ways.
I'll tell you right now, I'd rather go to Giles County is there.
I had to, for sure. And you look at Summertown. In a few years, it's going to go between Mount Pleasant and Loretto every year for district. It's on 2 places that can host it.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, man. Here's the unfair part about that. If Summertown wanted to host that and it wasn't about money, then Summertown gets to host.
That's right.
If you're going to have an advantage every year, it's got to rotate. That advantage does.
I agree.
Otherwise, you pick one spot. That's my opinion.
No.
Like in baseball and softball, it rotates.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to host.
I agree.
know the crowds aren't as large or whatever, but here's the thing. It's fair.
It's fair.
It's fair.
Well, it's TWSAA. I think they have certain things that they allow. You got to have certain capacity before you're allowed to host a postseason tournament as a team, because they have the site games, but they don't allow you, to host the semifinals and finals of region even.
Right.
Unless you have a bigger.
Well, listen, I guarantee you, any baseball coaches listening to this right now will agree with this. There should be a certain criteria when you play on a baseball field.
Yeah.
Like you're talking about, you got to have a certain amount of it to be able to hold a certain amount of attendance. You should have certain regulations. Your backstop should be regulation.
That's right.
Yeah, I know that you're nitpicking, but what I'm saying is if we're so concerned about the rules being fair and it's not about the money, then you rotate it. Doesn't matter who hosts it. Guess what? Clean it out if you have to.
Right.
This is who's playing tonight.
Yep. So the starters for the Mustangs: Corbin Reynolds, Jackson Robertson, Mason Tidwell, Hayden Buttram, and Kason Bowie. Hadn't really changed since midway of the Christmas break.
Yeah.
Starters for Lewis County: Bryson Claiborne, Dyer Barnes. And Barnes is one you need to watch. Wyatt Boshiers, Malachi Bruce, and Kyle Holcomb. Final district game ever to be played here.
Yep.
Bowie set the tip off with Barnes. And it goes out of bounds, so they'll have to redo it.
Loretto. Oh, yeah, he tipped it for sure.
No, they'll say it went out off of Barnes.
And we keep possession. That's even better.
Yep.
And listen, I want to say something. I don't want to get no feathers ruffled. I'm not complaining about or making excuses for last year. What I'm saying is fair is fair.
Jackson Robertson, 2-point shot, no good. Rebound, Loretto. Corbin Reynolds, Buttram, back to Reynolds. Bowie, jumper, good.
Yeah, I hope Bowie's a little more aggressive tonight, offensively minded. You know, he's one of our best scorers.
2-0 early. Boshears with the basketball. Stretch pass going to be turned over. Picked up by Tidwell. Robertson, head fake, shot up, no good. He's fouled. Is it Boshears going to get the foul?
Yeah. That's tough when all you guys leave you.
You're going to get Boshears on the foul. That will put Jackson Robertson at the free throw line for 2. First one is up, good.
I tell you, that Giles County game the other night was one of the best games.
Yeah, I got an interesting take on that game because in the middle of the game, Josh and I were saying this is great game plan by Coach Tips to slow it down, take the air out of the game. Well, and then often this is the case. If I say something like that that's not factual, Coach Tips calls me. There's a turnover. Corbin Reynolds up ahead. Jackson Robertson, a little put up, no good. Rebound, Mason Tidwell. Kick out, Corbin Reynolds, and the Mustangs will reset. He said, look, that was not my game plan. The players took it upon themselves. They're not going to take bad shots.
Right.
He said, that was all on them. He said, give them credit, not me. I thought that was really cool of him. Jackson goes up, shot no good.
And, you know, it really worked. I mean, we had our chance to win that game.
Should have won the game. And, you know, the charge at the end, we talked for a long time, Coach Tips and I think Dyer Barnes, jumper good. 4-2, Mustangs lead. I think the charge is one of the most missed calls in the game. And quite honestly, I think it should, if you think about it, a charge as itself, Bowie, a long two-pointer is good. Man, if you can hit that shot, that changes some games. The charge, I think, should go away. I know that when you think about it, it makes sense, though.
Listen, people
you can call other things besides a charge.
Yes. No doubt. And listen, they call it more charges in college and high school.
Oh, I agree.
It's unbelievable how many charges they call.
Well, and Coach Tips had a good point. The officials like to make that hand behind the head pointing the other way. They just want to showboat a little bit. 3-point shot coming from Tidwell is off the mark. And we got a foul on Jackson Robertson.
Well, and I tell you, people are trying to sell everything.
Yep, and that's the whole point to me as Jaden Aaron will check in for Jackson.
Tell you what, he landed on that hip funny.
Yeah, I hope he's all right. Lewis County with the ball. Barnes back to Boshears. 6-2, Loretto leads. Claiborne, mid-range floater, no good. Picked up, turnover, and Loretto has it. Here comes Buttram. Tidwell on the right side, back up top. Reynolds back. Tidwell. That's one of those you want to see Corbin shoot those.
Man, you got to hit the post right there. He's wide open.
Corbin. Bounce pass. Skip pass. Buttram for 3. Good.
Nice.
9-2. 4:47 to play here in the first. Loretto looking. And it's going to go out of bounds. The pass looking for Claiborne out of bounds.
They handle the pressure so well, and you throw a 4-foot pass out of bounds.
Yep. Timeout on the floor, Lewis County. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air, so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Welcome back to the final district game here at the barn. It's hard to believe, man.
Yep.
Thursday night's going to be emotional. You're not going to be here.
Yeah, I know. And
Bowie for 2. Good.
This place means a lot to a lot of people.
Yes, it does. Lewis County with it. 11-2. Loretto leads. Just hope they can go out with a win, you know?
Absolutely.
Richland is a former district opponent of the Mustangs.
Yeah, and they got a solid team.
They swept us earlier in the year at Richland, so, yeah, it's not a given. And
we owe them a couple of them.
Yeah. It's going to be weird. Bowie's jumper no good. He's hit a couple from that.
Yeah, I'm glad to see him back being aggressive offensively. You know,
the Giles County, look, they've got kids that can match him size for size, and it's tough on him. I get it. That's just Corbin's going to shoot that 3, no good. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is they've got kids that can kind of match him. Corbin got a hand on that, goes right up to Bruce.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God, he fired a missile. David, you might want to sign him up for some baseball.
Goodness, I tell you what, that was some cheese across the diamond right there.
Both shirts will check out.
If that post don't catch that ball, it might have knocked one of our senior signs down on the wall up there.
Or killed somebody. It was headed right for.
I don't know who that lady is, but she is going down.
Yep, she was taking one to the head. There's no question. Kaysen
nice.
Shoots. Jumper good.
We got to wear that out tonight. They don't have anybody who can match him for his size.
Right. Barnes for 3. Bowie goes out, but Barnes knocks it down.
Hey, listen, some of these kids play baseball. They're going to have a heck of a baseball team.
13-5, Mustangs lead. You're right. They got some arms.
Yeah, they do. McDonald kid, the quarterback, he's really good.
Bowie tried a little ball handling, didn't get any space. Buttram for 3. That looks good. That's his. Sometimes you can just tell when it comes out of their hands, it's going to be good.
No doubt.
Holcomb in the paint, double dribbled, look like, and blocked.
That's a bad position to be in there.
By Bowie, picked up by Loretto. Tidwell out to Corbin, to Aaron, out to Buttram. He's going to spot up again, knocks down another one. When Hayden Buttram gets hot, I don't know that between him and Mason, I don't know that I've seen too many boys that can just continuously knock them down the way they can. Barnes for another 3, no good.
Yeah, and that's the shot we want right there.
Picked up by
I forget what game it was, man, where Hayden was just unbelievable.
Lauderdale
County. Right here, let's get a heat check over here.
Lauderdale County, 7 3-pointers.
Yeah, hey, I'm going to hit him again right here.
They're going to keep playing zone. Yeah, absolutely. Corbin thought he was going to fire it. Bowie will. That 2-pointer no good.
I got to see if Hayden can hit another one for me.
Yeah, I would have too.
He's wide open.
1:22 to play here in the first. Barnes. I don't know what grade Barnes is in. I think he's just a junior, but he surpassed 1,000 points when we were up at Lewis County.
He's a good athlete. He's a smart player. That's the thing about Lewis County is they got 3 or 4 boys that understand the game.
Yeah. But they do that too often.
Yeah, absolutely, but they got some good athletes.
Corbin. Hand off to Bowie, and it caught Bowie by surprise, and it's a walk. 55 seconds is what remains. Wilkerson's going to check in for Kaysen Bowie. They're not going to let Springer in. I don't understand that. Do you?
What?
Not letting somebody in.
No.
I mean, if they're there, let them in. Lewis County, Lomax. Shot put up, no good. Holcomb, rebound, Buttram.
Yeah, I think Springer didn't know who to take out.
Tidwell kicks it out. Wilkerson for 3, no good. Put back, nice. Mason, good. 30 seconds remaining. Barnes is going to get a wide open look. He's going to miss the layup. Florida student section going to let him hear about it.
Yeah, Lefty trying to go righty right there.
17 seconds remaining in the quarter. 21-5, Loretto leads. Mason for three. Good.
Big quarter.
It is a big quarter. 3 seconds. Lewis County going to turn it over. Wilkerson is going to heave one at the horn. Good! Are they going to count it? He's going to wave it off.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's still making the sign. He wants to showboat a little. Let him do it. We get to the break on the X Sports Network.
What really matters during the ball game, you do realize that some of the qualities that coaches try to get from their players is the same that God is trying to get from his children. In 1 Corinthians 15 and verse 58, therefore, my beloved brothers, be steadfast, immovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, knowing that in the Lord your labor is not in vain. Do your best, give your best, work your hardest, leave it all out there. That is the goal of the Christian life. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to the barn. Second quarter about to get underway. I don't know. I think we both agree that was just a fuzz after the horn. He let that go. But
I think it was right call.
Oh, on the floor, going after it. And Lewis County over and back.
That's the right call. That's good pressure right there. That's what I like when we do. I like when we pressure the basketball.
Sure. How good is this team going to be in 2 years? They're good now. I'm not.
No, for sure. If they keep working hard and yeah.
Corbin's going to take an easy layup. 26-5 now. Just underway here in the second. The first of the year, you thought it was good. I did. I thought, man, this is going to be a long season.
Yeah.
And, man, they have gotten so much better. And they're so talented.
But when you got coachable kids,
Mason with two,
you can do a lot.
Right. And from all accounts, by the coaching staff, they're very coachable.
Yeah,
and they like each other.
And listen, Coach Tim's coaches hard. It might not be your cup of tea, but he makes his players better.
Absolutely. I don't think there's any question about that. Long jumper, no good by Lomax.
You watch these kids here, they're so much better than they were in November.
Oh, no question. No question about it. And you said it too. Even though you got the good coaching and the right coaching, it's up to the players to buy into it and work hard, and they've done it. And I think they're just going to keep getting better. Mason thought about the step back, gets it to Corbin. Corbin takes it to the rack. He's fouled. And one more shot coming up for Corbin Reynolds on the hoop and the harm. Foul's going to be on Claiborne.
Well, and I'm going to tell you something. And I say this, Kelly and I talk about this all the time. When you got guys like Mason Tidwell and Corbin Reynolds, every team they've ever been on, they win.
That's right.
They have a demeanor about them that you would never know they're freshmen.
That's right.
And I love watching all of them play. And Jaden Aaron's right there with them, man. They're just no emotion.
That's right.
Just play, man, and they do a great job. They play really well together.
Jackson's about the only one that shows any emotion.
But that's okay. He's an unbelievable athlete.
Right, and me and Coach Tips talked about that. He said, "Look, we got to have players like that."
Sure, you do. Hey, listen, Jackson Robinson, he has another gear that we still hadn't seen.
That's right.
That we see at times. He's a sophomore.
It's crazy. He's so athletic.
And Kylan has done a wonderful job. Kylan Wilkerson.
Yeah, quick. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be on Lewis County. It's going to be called on Lomax. Loretto will inbound. 6:03 to play here in the second. 31-7. Loretto leads big. I expected Lewis County to be a little better than this year, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, they play us much better over there. They handled the pressure a little bit, but I think tonight we've pressured the ball much more.
What a move by Jackson Robertson.
Yeah. I'd like to see him finish that. He had the guy on his heels. Just go ahead and finish it.
That's a foul.
And one.
Yep, that should have been an and one. You're exactly right.
That's kid strong.
Mason Tidwell with the 2. And it's 33-7. Shot put up. Got a whistle before there. And Lewis County foul.
Golly.
Who's the foul on?
It's on Mason. I think that's his second, but man, that's just good
just
defense.
One. I just got one for him, but I could be wrong. Mason is going to come out, so.
Yeah, I didn't particularly care for that one.
Well, Corbin nearly stole it away. Who just checked in, shot
good
put
pass.
up, no good. Rebound Loretto. Shot no good. Inside feed, shot put up, good.
I noticed 12 over there at their place, man. He's a strong kid. I think somebody told me he's a freshman.
Wow.
But he's smart. He's a smart player.
Loretto with the ball. Shot put up by Bowie. Good, man. That's.
Hey, Cam, there's nothing you can do with that.
Nope.
He just elevates above you, and he's got a 6-footer.
35-9, 4:46 to play. Lewis County Claiborne, right side, Lomax. Going to drive, free throw line, jumper, no good. Goes out of bounds off of Boshiers. That'll be Loretto basketball. Couple subs coming in for both sides. Buttram will come in. Aaron and Wilkerson will go out as Tidwell comes back in. Buttram left side. Looks for the streaker, not there. Bowie's got it. I ain't saw Bowie shoot a 3 yet tonight. It's coming.
Yeah. He hadn't been shooting a lot of them.
Man, Mason got hammered there. No whistle.
Line. Hands all over him.
Yep. It's funny
good cut. You got to be strong with the ball.
Funny how sometimes they'll call the touch fouls. There's a nice back feed to Bowie. Bowie overshot
That's a foul.
that one. Yeah.
Get hit on the hand.
35-9, still the score. Barnes kicks out Claiborne. Claiborne's going to drive, spin, shot up, good.
That's a good move.
It is, falling away from Bowie. That is a really good play. Driving up, there's a hand foul.
I was going to say, that's the same play that they just hit Mason with. I don't think that's a foul, Cam.
Yeah.
I know you're bodying him a little bit, but your hands are off of him.
I agree.
At the high school level, you got to be able to handle that.
I agree.
I don't like when they get their hands on them.
Nope, they call it, though.
Well, that's a good move.
And Jackson gets it knocked away. It will be Lewis County basketball.
He's fixing to reverse that call.
Are they?
Yeah.
Here he comes down here. He's going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And it will be Lewis County ball. I don't know.
Well, I think it's a good call. Jackson initially got by him, and he was by himself.
Okay.
It was a great move. He just lost the ball.
Just lost the ball?
Yeah.
Boshiers.
Oh, good pass.
He made one too many passes. As I say, it deflected off of Loretto. I thought it hit the Lewis County player in the face.
I did too. I don't like that. I
thought it hit him in the face.
I thought they both hit it, and the guy hit it last, Lewis.
All right.
It's a good pass. He overpassed. He should shoot the layup.
Claiborne for 3. No good. Rebound Lewis County blocked by Bruce's shot by Buttram. Bowie. Bowie's going to run the floor with it. Stops. Between his legs to Tidwell. Tidwell about to Corbin, and we got a touch foul.
Wow.
There's just no rhyme or reason when they start calling the touches.
I got to tell you, Cam, I'm just sitting here scanning over the gym. That's a colorful pairs of sneakers over there on Lewis County sideline.
Yeah, it is. I
just found out. Oh, yeah. I guess
Look at them.
Them boys brought their A game with the kicks.
There's the three-pointer from Bowie. No good. And we got a whistle jump ball. It will stay with the Mustangs. 35-11, Mustangs lead. 2:52 to play. First half. You said Ryan leaves for spring training on Saturday.
He does. He's headed back out, and man, he's had a good winter, good off season, and hopefully it'll pay dividends.
Bowie goes up, and that was a foul. How is that not called? He was going for the dunk, I do believe.
Yeah, he was hacked.
Yes, no question. There's a walk. Shot put up, no good. Bruce asking for a foul after he walked, and after Loretto got killed on the other end. The mind of a basketball player. You don't think about that, though, do you?
Oh, no. The mind of a basketball player who's 16, 17, 18 years old, full of testosterone.
That's right. Now we got a touch foul.
Yeah. I think they sense it's getting a little bit like that Corbin play at the end a while ago. You know, the other player kind of got in his face. I think the referee's been a little more veteran. They sense it like, we can't let this thing get crazy.
Yep.
Ooh,
Aaron
that's
checks back in. Loretto with the ball. Aaron's got it now.
I think I've missed that rule.
Hoop and the foul, and Bowie's like, finally you call it, and he makes the shot. So Case and Bowie will go to the free throw line after the foul. Let's see who they tag with the foul. It's going to be Dyer Barnes getting the foul. So Case and Bowie will shoot one. Wilkerson gets set to check in. Free throw good. Wilkerson's going to check in for Bowie.
He's one of my favorite kids, man.
Wilkerson?
Yeah, Mr. Happy.
Mr. Happy. And there's the intercepted pass. Buttrum's got that one, takes it all the way in himself. Hoop is good. No foul call. It should have been.
It's a good take.
Here comes Lewis County the other way. That's a walk. Basket no good.
Oh, man.
And another foul. Who are they going to call? Are they going to call that on Mason?
I think it was on Jaden Aaron. Yeah, Jaden Aaron. 32, right? Or 23?
Yep, 23. Yeah. It's going to put.
I thought that was a pretty good play.
Holcomb at the line. Free throw good. 2:04 to play. 40-11. One more free throw coming up. It's good. And we got a whistle. Hold on. What are we calling?
What?
They're calling a foul on Hayden. Oh, I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, the inside position, right? And he's saying he pushed him in the back.
This guy, I just don't get it. I don't get him. Mason will get a breather, as will Jaden Aaron. Lewis County sets the inbound.
There we go.
Here comes Corbin. After the steal, nice good. Under 2 to play, 42-13.
I'll tell you what, I would have not have guessed this score. I thought this was going to be a tight ball game.
And there's a foul on Case and Bowie as he reached in. Again, touch foul.
Yep.
I don't know why we went from letting them hack a shack to.
Well, in that one there, man, like, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard. That's a foul for sure on Jackson. But it's hard to tap that ball away across his body. If he goes in there with his other hand, he's got a shot at it.
It is a foul on Jackson, and we'll put Dyer Barnes at the free throw line. Big lead for the Mustangs. Free throw, no good.
Yeah.
One more coming up. How good was Lewis County's football program all those years? Second free throw also no good.
Cam, they've been as consistently good as any program in Middle Tennessee.
Yep. There's a jump ball on the rebound after the missed free throw. Stay with Lewis County.
You got to feel the private schools that recruit, that probably have won more titles,
right?
But none have been more consistent.
Of course, Bobby Sharp no longer there. He's at Columbia Central now.
That's going to be interesting.
Yep. Corbin's going to steal that one. That was great defense. He needs to be playing DB and shot no good, but he's fouled on the layup. It's one Corbin I definitely wants back, but it's a foul on Claiborne. And it will send Corbin Reynolds to the line 4-2. Uh-oh. Mr. Ref's going to have somebody ejected. This is
Same guy.
Yeah, it's every time. I mean, he stinks it up everywhere he goes. This guy's waving his hand across the way. He's like, "Hey, it's me." Look at him. He's like, "Come get me. Get thicker skin."
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, if you don't want people yelling at you, don't be the center of attention.
That's right.
You're asking for it, and that's what gripes me to no end. Just call what you see and don't be a part of it.
Yep. Just let it go, man.
Yeah.
Make it worse. First free throw good.
Even if he says you stink or you're awful, well, do you believe it? If you don't, then call the game.
Right.
And I don't believe in berating and cussing. I don't believe in that either. But I'm just saying, if you don't want to be the center of attention, stop acting like it.
Second free throw good.
It's every game, Cam. Every game that dude's here. Or not just here, wherever he's at.
Yep, you're right. Intercept the pass by Hayden Buttram. Jaden Aaron, you're right. It's everywhere he goes, and none bigger than the night here against Giles County.
And Cam, that was not a one-sided deal. That was both crowds were going.
Oh, absolutely.
Both coaches, both everybody.
Everything, yeah. Yep. Absolutely, and and some of the things
And I beg to differ on some of this where people say games are more violent. Not true. We got more cameras, more video.
Yeah.
In our era of playing, it was as rowdy as you could get. The referees took it.
You know how many players after the game go home and watch this feed that we're doing right now? Because it's there forever unless we delete it. Loretto just hanging on the ball, trying to wait for last chance opportunity, and there's a touch foul going to be called on Holcomb.
Yeah, the camera don't lie, right?
No, and so I get text messages all the time after games from players, parents. You said, it's not always negative, but sometimes like, hey, that's wrong. That's not. Or most of the time it's, thank you. Here's, what did you think about this? And it's because they went back and watched the play. Free throw from Buttram, no good. Put back by Booty.
Let me tell you something, Cam. I got said things to me that you.
Right.
Here's the thing.
Lewis County reverse layup, good by Holcomb.
You got to just keep moving. Let it go. But again, now, there's some fans, they should be gone. I mean, cussing and yelling and
and no question.
And walking. A guy comes storming down the bleachers. You don't know what that guy's going to do. I get that.
There's magic words.
Man leaning against, like guy we're looking at, leaned against the back wall.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know that he said anything too aggressive. And
illegal.
You got a foul.
No,
on
I
Barnes.
thought he called illegal. That's got to be Barnes, second or third. He doesn't look like the same player a little bit tonight. Sometimes, man, even in high school, you go on the road, it's a different bird.
It's going to be a 1-and-1. Case and Bowie is going to be shooting it. No good. Well, that's just 2 shots. It's over 10 fouls. So my bad for missing that.
Why would he? Oh, shoot.
4 seconds.
I was going to say why they wouldn't let Springer in.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a little bit of him in the second half.
Second one, good. Springer is going to check in. I think you'll see a lot of the younger kids which they're all young. I mean, who am I to say? Barnes, half-court shot, no good.
But man, kids are just nervous. They're freshmen. They're nervous. That's just part of it. You got to help them grow a little bit. Give them a little love. Be a little lenient sometimes.
That's right. All right. That is the first half is over. 47-15 is the score. We'll move to the second half. But first, we'll come back with stats about midway through the halftime period. And then we'll get you set for the second half here on the X Sports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
This is the X Sports Network.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southerntandrealty.com.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back in on the X Sports Network. We're missed our mark just a little bit. Sometimes you get to chit-chatting and just keep on going. So, led in the first half. Let's get over here and look at some stats for the Mustangs. Led in scoring tonight so far in the first half. Kason Bowie with 16, Hayden Buttram with 11, Corbin Reynolds with 9, Mason Tidwell with 9, Jackson Robertson with 2, for a team total of 40. Mustangs had a pretty good first half as they, let's see, they were 18 of 31 from the field, 4 of 8 from downtown. Lewis County on the other side was 6 of 22 from the field. That ain't going to get it done a lot of nights.
No. Well, and a lot of that is I will give, Loretto a lot of credit. They play really good defense. And, when we force a lot of ball on pressure, when we have pressure on the ball, it seems to absolutely get us going offensively.
Right.
And I think that's why you see a lot of college games, and you watch these games, they're like, well, how do we get going? Well, you get going defensively.
Right.
And I think that's what we've done tonight. And granted, coming from Pulaski or Giles County, a lot less athletes out there. Nothing negative there. It's just Giles County's loaded with athletes.
How big of improvements Giles County made this year over
They
last
are
year?
very disciplined.
Nick Campbell's done a good job. Jackson, are they going to call a walk on Jackson or Bowie? I don't know, but
Jackson.
Yeah, he gets called at least once or twice a game. He's still kind of holding that hip funny, isn't he?
Yeah, he landed awkwardly, like his leg was like kind of twisted a little bit.
I know you've dealt with back issues, and I've had back issues, but recently mine was actually a hip. Dyer Barnes, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Loretto. You can't move.
Good look. Good look. Good pass.
Good finish.
Hayden right there. Good finish. Good hands by Bowie.
So Bowie with 2. And it's 49-15. I mean, when you've got a hip or back in that area, man, it makes life hard. Holcomb's 3, no good. Rebound, Lewis County. Shot put up by Boshears, no good. Rebound, Loretto.
That's 2 good looks they had right there. Just couldn't put them down.
Buttram catches a hot pass. How many of these guys play baseball? Bowie's 3-point shot, no good.
Just looking out there, I'm going to say.
I'm talking about from Loretto.
From Loretto right now, you got Buttram, Tidwell, Jaden Aaron, Wilkerson, Springer.
He's got quite a few.
Yeah.
Shot put up, no good. By Claiborne, rebound, Loretto. Baseball season starts in, a month for you guys? Shot put up by Tidwell's good. Timeout quickly. We'll stay here with it.
Monday is our first official practice.
Monday's your
13th, and we open up a month for Monday.
A month from Monday.
Our first scrimmage game is 2 weeks from Thursday. We got a really good. We got a really good schedule. Man, we got Hendersonville, Russellville, Scottsboro.
You don't
Florence, Muscle Shoals.
Of course, there was something over the weekend that I saw of Clint Seymour. And Clint's a junior.
Right.
He went up and this worked out for some scouts, I'm assuming.
It's PBR, Prep Baseball Report, and
had some really good numbers.
He did. And listen, we got some really, really good players, and this year, obviously we lost some big-time players for us, but we got some really good players coming back. Clint's one of them.
Corbin, I think, just picked up a foul.
Yeah, Corbin came out, but his heart just wasn't in baseball. I'd love to have him.
With those shoulders, you can't tell me that he couldn't sling a baseball.
He'd kill a baseball.
Yeah.
But he'd rather play basketball and football. I totally get it. And, Corbin's a great kid. I just wanted to be around him. I just wanted to coach him. So been a little selfish there.
Sure. Dyer Barnes kicks it out. Jumper coming, and Bowie deflected that. Lomax, that's let's see, that was Bruce. Shot put up by Bowie, good. Barnes steps back. Bruce for 3, good. 53-17.
And Dylan Thompson also plays baseball.
Okay. There may be a few more that.
He's a freshman. He's a good player.
Mason Tidwell for 2. Good.
He was a real good pitcher for Kent over at South Lawrence, so he should, JV right now help us out.
Expecting big things again in baseball. The baseball program is, of course, you've had some elite talent, but at the same time, you've got some pretty good coaching staff. I know you won't ever take credit for that, but between Coach Lamb and yourself, and the ball deflected out there, stolen away.
Cam, we try to have as much fun as we can.
Coach Zach Bowie, nice move, hoop, and the foul.
We try to enjoy the kids, man. They got 4 years. Let's win as many games as we can, get better, but at the end of the day, man, we go to the ballpark. Let's enjoy what we do.
So Bowie got the line 4 free throws, shooting 1.
think sometimes in high school we get a little too serious.
Yeah, I think that goes at all levels.
It does.
Free throw good. Aaron and Wilkerson will come in for Bowie and Buttram.
Cam, I'm not going to lie, I did not see 58-18. Not after over Lewis County.
Yeah, you never know. I mean,
was that a 13-point game?
Yeah.
It was tight till
Bosher shot up good and foul by Wilkerson.
White Boshears with a chance to get an and one. Got
Family
a little
member
special
of
interest in this kid, man.
Yeah.
He's my nephew, and he's a senior, and man, he stuck with it for 4 years. Got to talk to him about them sneakers he's got on.
He'll shoot one free throw and knocks it down. (58-21). Reynolds. Robertson to Tidwell. Bounce pass to Corbin Reynolds. Back to Tidwell in the corner to Jaden Aaron. Jaden's going to fire the three. No good.
You know, Jaden's had a good year.
He has.
He has done a really, really good job off the bench, and he shot it well.
Shot put up by Claiborne. No good.
And I thought he was more of a post guy, but he shot the three really well.
Buttram from the parking lot. No good. You got a foul coming.
Yeah, that's a tough one for Jade. That's a free ball right there.
So Lewis County will get the ball back after the foul. 58-21. Loretto leads. 3:45 to play here in the third. Stolen out of there by Hayden Buttram. Nice hands. And get a whistle. He's up. He's going to walk. Is Hayden.
It's a good call. You know, anytime you turn your back to the defense, the ball in your hand, that's tough to do.
That's right.
You can't see the backside help.
Lomax. Hands off with Claiborne. Claiborne looks straight up. Shot, no good.
He's a good player.
Rebound, Loretto. Wilkerson, he's going to lose the handle of the ball. Tried to cross over and was deflected. And Barnes gets the feed and finishes.
Cam, we have seen some extremely good passes tonight.
Both games.
I mean, really good passes.
You're exactly right.
But you know, right here, I know what Coach Tip's thinking. You know, just because you're up, man, you want to play well.
Shot put up, no good.
A little shaky with the ball right here.
And there's a turnover, and Dyer Barnes steals it, and easy two for him. He was reaching for the sky, trying to see how high he could jump. There's going to be a little kid, a smaller guy one day who's going to dunk it. It's going to surprise the heck out of you.
You ain't lying.
Jackson tried it a couple times. I mean, I still think Jackson's going to hit a growth spurt. Three-point shot from Jaden, no good.
Yeah, Jackson's going to get one for the years out.
It's almost up. That's what's crazy. No, it's wild. Spin move. Bruce shot up good, and the basket and the foul. Fouls on it. Jaden Aaron, that's his third. One free throw coming up. Tidwell's going to check in for Wilkerson. Free throw good. Bowie checks in for Jaden Aaron.
That's got to be three. I think it's three fouls on Jaden.
Yep.
But I know Coach Tips wants to finish this game strong.
Loretto with it, takes it in. Jackson Robertson, basket good.
That's that gear he has, Cam, that, man, he just gets around people. When he gets his shoulders past you, you're in trouble.
60-28, three-point shot coming, no good. Put back is good from Drew Ray. (60-30), shot put up, no good from Tidwell. Rebound, Lewis County. Barnes, nice ball handling, crossover. Yep. Mid-range jumper, no good.
That's nice. You know, you take a kid like Jackson Robertson, the greatest asset to him going forward is just getting older.
Yep. Mason, there's going to be a foul on both shoes.
You know, your mind changes a little bit. You see things a little bit differently and a little more control. Because he has everything that you look for in a player.
Yeah, I agree. He's got the skill set, no doubt.
But
Mason,
Cam,
ball fake,
nice
jumper
play.
good.
But you and I both can know in our own instances, age can help a lot of things.
That's right. That's exactly right. 40 seconds to play here in the third.
Good move.
Lomax tries, basket no good. Put back try, no good. That was a shove by Claiborne. There's a technical.
On.
So free throws will be coming up. It looks like Mason Tidwell's going to shoot them.
Cam, did you ever get a technical in high school?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got two. A fake charge at Hickman County that cost us a game, and I thought Coach Taylor was going to choke me out. Because he went by me, and I thought he was going to hit me.
Free throw no good.
And,
so they used to call that.
Oh, if you
flop, they call it.
I didn't flop. He just ran right, no contact. I just fell. and it's a technical. Well, it used to be.
Yeah, it's not anymore. Second one good.
I just want to tell you, I did not want to climb on that bus.
No, I bet there were some conversations that he could have with you.
I tried to sneak out of the locker room, but he found me.
Loretto inbounds the ball after the technical free throws. How was Coach Taylor as a guys coach?
Awesome.
He's one of those that could coach you hard, but at the same time he knew he cared for you. Yeah.
I love Coach Taylor.
Yeah, me too.
And me and him, especially after I got out of school, were really good friends, but I love playing for him. He was hard.
He was one of the guys, even though he was hard, you respected him. It's just buoy at the buzzer, good.
I just saw us get better as a team under him.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? You want to win, but I saw us go from a 3 or 4 win team to 10 to 14.
Right. You saw the progression.
And that may not sound like a lot, but that district we used to be in.
Yeah, it's tough. Oh, it was tough.
We're almost 500 in that district.
Yeah.
I mean.
So after 3, Loretto leads 65-30. If it stays there, we'll get a running clock here for the 4th on the X Sports Network.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bombcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Welcome back here on the X Sports Networks. Lewis County gets the ball first. Barnes shot no good. Rebound Loretto. Buttram to Springer. Looking for Tidwell. He's got it now. Wilkerson. This is a 5 for Loretto that you hadn't seen out on the floor too much together.
Yeah. I'll tell you this, though. 4 of them, if you put Corbin out there instead of Buttram, those 5 won a lot of ball games together.
Yep.
A lot of ball games. And
state championship, middle school.
Oof.
It was there. He just missed it. Mason drives, kicks out at Jaden. Head fake, drives, and basket good, but he was fouled before there. Foul's going to be on Jalen Smith.
And Dylan Thompson coming in, he was on that team. Hayden was for a year, I think.
Thompson is coming in for Mason Tidwell. I'm assuming Mason's night is over. Barnes will come out.
Yeah.
As will Boshiers. Jones checks in. I didn't catch.
I think Mason smiled. That might be as excited as I've ever seen that kid.
You'll see him make a lot of the expressions, does he?
He's like his mama. Him and Christy are very much alike. Me and Justin are the loudmouths, and Kelly and Christy are the Collins.
Nice pass. Kick out. Jaden drives, goes up, and basket good. 67-30. Lewis County with the basketball.
And, I think Dylan Thompson, 21, he's a 3-sport athlete.
Really? Almost stolen away, but picked up by Lewis County. Turns around, hands it off Lomax. Stolen away by Wilkerson. Here he comes. Shot put up, no good.
Good move, just didn't finish.
Didn't finish. It was contested.
Yeah.
Could have been contact. Oh, and Springer goes for the steal and gets clothesline. The foul's going to be on Springer, though. I don't think there's any question.
Well, and listen, Cason's one of those kids, man. One day he's going to come out here and he's going to let the clutch out.
Yep.
And just be himself. And that's hard to do as a young kid.
Rogerson will check in for the Mustangs. And that will end Hayden Buttram's night.
Good night for Hayden. Played
yes,
well.
It was.
Shot it well, made some good passes.
5 minutes and some change remaining. Inside feed to Jones. Shot put up. Might have been partially blocked. Loose ball picked up. Yeah. Rebound by Loretto. Thompson yanked that one down. Well, the other night was the first time we'd seen some of these younger guys play in a game really all season here at the barn.
Sure.
And so I think it was last week. So that tells you the Lewis County game was a lot closer than this last time. But good showing for the Mustangs.
Yeah.
Running the offense. That was open.
And Cam, I don't know about you, but that cut's been open about 5-6 times, man.
It's got a guard. Guard's got to find the big fellas. That was always my gripe. You got to find me.
Oh, there it is. Nice.
And Wilkerson
cut
for 2. I think his role and Springer's role both are going to grow exponentially in the next few years.
Oh, yeah.
And a little lost on defense that time is Jones. Easy 2 for Lewis County, and it's 69-32. 4 minutes to play, halfway finished with the quarter. Kind of uneventful game here.
Yeah, I can't say. I'm shocked.
Yeah. Seeing how Lewis County was last year, there was games where you think, man, this team's going to be really good.
Yeah.
And then there's other games that's like, man, they might be the worst team in the district.
Well, I think tonight the one thing that kind of shocked me is I felt like over there they handled the pressure well,
sure.
and they didn't make as many turnovers.
Nice move.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tried to reverse layup. It's no good, but he's fouled.
And tonight it's like it was a little bit different. Like they didn't handle the ball as well.
Fouls on Jones. That will put Dylan Thompson at the free throw line. First free throw is up. Good. Another sub coming in. Jaden Aaron will get a breather. His night's actually probably finished.
Yeah, for sure.
And Logan Long will check in. Lomax checked out. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, Lewis County. Jones pulled it down. 3 minutes to play. Tanner nearly lost it. Gets it to fight. Kicks out in the corner. Ray. Little floater, no good.
Should have took the 3.
Pushed ahead. Shot up. Good basket there by Rogerson. Contested layup got it to fall, and it's 72-32. What a win. I mean, this is just unbelievable. Didn't expect it, like you said, but the Mustangs.
That's a 40-point lead, Cam.
Yeah. And you talk about the team that
held them to 32.
You look at Giles County, obviously the front runner in the district. Summertown's going to be tough. There's a three-pointer by Ryan Tanner. But you look at Giles County, Loretto has played them close. Twice. The first game it was only close because they had one bad quarter, but had a really good fourth. Just couldn't get all the way back to make that a real good game. But you look at what happened Friday night, you could argue, and there's a whistle on the foul. Foul's going to be on Jones.
Yeah, and I think he was just trying to get the subs in.
Got some more subs coming in for the Mustangs.
Yeah, DJ Burke and who number 10 is.
Let's see, Devin Seaver.
No, it's
wrong ones. No, that's right.
Who is it?
Seaver.
Seaver. Okay.
Loretto with the ball. And they're going to walk. Rogerson.
Tell you what, that kid moves good.
Yeah.
He's fast.
I think they got some good younger kids. You stick. Here's the thing.
A lot of these kids play football.
You stick with it. You're not. You go. I was in that boat. Your playing time is going to be sparse. You stick with it long enough.
Yeah.
You earn your spot, and you have a vital role. Shot put up, basket good, foul in the process. Let's see who the foul's on.
Number 10.
It's going to be Devin Seaver.
Thought that was on my boy DJ Burke. Now DJ and I go to church together, and this is really his first year to play basketball. So he's trying to learn it as he goes. Yeah, and
clock continues to run. By the way,
he's improved a ton.
That's
since
awesome.
The first game, yeah.
It stops for the.
He's my man.
And the free
he's
throw
my right-hand man at Liberty Grove.
Right-hand man.
Yeah.
He helps you with everything, huh?
Yep.
Do you cut the grass there too?
Sometimes. Whatever they need. But he's a good kid, man.
Loretto with it. Thompson.
I'd like to see him get on the board.
Rogerson. Long. Top of the point, Thompson. 9 seconds. Dump out and picked up by Rogerson. He's going to let the clock run out. 72-37 is going to be the final. Mustangs going to get the victory. Well, it is a good win. Final district meeting here at the barn ever. It will be the Mustangs getting a pair of wins, and that's, of course, Thursday night's the final game. Well, here's the thing. I think we both know at some point they're going to have a retro night. We're going to come back over here, and a game that ain't going to get a lot of attendance, but have a retro night, and we're going to play a game here once a year.
I say we do it like 12 times.
12 times. Yeah. Hey, I
say we go over there and play a new game and then come back over here and retro.
Hey, it would be how mad. I know they're listening because I know they're listening. How mad would Summertown be? The first Summertown game is like, hey, by the way, we're playing in the barn tonight.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, people don't know this. The first ever game
was
played here was Summertown.
That's right.
And I would have loved for Thursday night
to be in the Summertown.
Close this thing down with Summertown.
Yeah. Well, you're right, and it's gonna be a wild night. Eddie Landtrup's gonna be up here. He's gonna be helping us on the call. He's gonna be doing part of it by himself. It's gonna be a fun night. Let's go over some stats here real quick. 25 points for Case and Bowie tonight.
Good night.
Mason Tidwell with 16. Hayden Buttram with 11. Corbin Reynolds with 9. Jackson Robinson 4. Wilkerson and Rogerson each with 2. And Aaron is also with 2 and 1 point for Dylan Thompson. And that is how we round out the 72 points. Loretto on the night shot 59% from the field. 67% from 2-point field goal percentage. And 33% from 3-point percentage. Pretty good night. 77% from the free throw line. So a good shooting night, and when you have nights that you're shooting the ball that well,
absolutely,
you're going to win a lot of games.
Yep, I thought both teams shot it well, passed it well, and 2 good wins.
All right, Dave, I appreciate you. And you said Thursday night you're going up to watch Carly up in play at Lexington, Kentucky against the Wildcats of Kentucky. Yes, sir. For Kevin Wright, I'm Cam Ashburn. We'll see you on Thursday night for the final game here at the barn.
This is the X Sports Network.